Hey, good morning, everybody. What's going on? Blake here. Welcome back to the channel. I got some NBA player props to take a look at here today on PrizePicks. So if y'all are new to PrizePicks, use this promo code right here down below to get signed up, and that will get your first deposit instantly matched up to $100. So be sure to take advantage there. Now we are going to take a look at two props today. Not a huge slate. Couple games that are expected to get a little out of hand. I think there's only 6, 7 games on slate here. So like I said, couple high scoring games should be pretty competitive. Couple that might get a little out of hand, like Denver, Brooklyn, maybe Cleveland, Boston, um, maybe honestly even Minnesota and Dallas. But like I said, we're going to take a look at two props. We'll jump into it. The first one is going to be a first half prop. So if you're new to Prize Picks, check right up here on all your sports categories, and you're going to see NBA 1H. That is NBA first half. And it's going to be Jaylen Brown right here. I like the over his 15.5 PRA. Seems a bit low given the matchup. I know it's Cleveland. But if we take a look at the stats on this, he did just play them 2 days ago, their last game. He did put up 18 PRA in 16 minutes, and he only had 1 rebound and 1 assist. So we can take a look at that as well. He only had 1 rebound and 1 assist in the first half, and that is just not typical at all for him. So that was actually a lower game, at least in those two categories. He hasn't seen that low of just 2 RA in the first half in over a month. It's been early November since he's had only 2 RA in the first half. So I expect him to not run into that issue again tonight. This season, he clears this line in 62% of games, and his last 6 matchups against Cleveland are right here. He is going, and this does date all the way back to 2021. So this includes this season, last season, and dips into the prior. But these are his last 6 matchups against Cleveland, and he's going to clear this 5 times out of 6. So we can see 23, 21, 24, 25, 18, clears all those, and then this once he falls down to 10. And like I said, it was 16 minutes, which you look here, 16 minutes is his low right here on these games against Cleveland, but this year, 16 is about right. Jason Tatum did get over 20 minutes in his first half against Cleveland, so maybe that had something to do with Jaylen Brown getting pulled a little early. He only, like I said, 16. We can expect to see maybe 17, 18. But if he's hitting, it really comes down to Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. We've seen it time and time again where in the first half, at least, whoever's hitting is going to stay in the game. Whoever's not will kind of ride the wave more in the second half. But like I said, if we got 16 minutes, 18 PRA here with a really, really low RA that is so not typical for him, then I'm going to take that all day. We can take a look at on the year really quick. And like I said, this Cleveland matchup is what's sagging this line down just some. So you can see here, 16 is what we're looking for here. And you see this line that would creep right in around here. So more times than not, like we said, 62% of times, more times than not, he is going to clear this anyways. So I think that's a really good spot for him. See, you see 16 minutes, 15, 11, just really low minute games here. That's why you see this line drop down so much, 11 minutes, 15 minutes. But then you go back a little further, most of the season, look, 17, 18, 16 is a low throughout most of the beginning of the season. You never see it get lower than 16. So I'm going to say that's why these last few handful of games are really, really low, just really low minutes. But I like that as the first prop, though. I think it's a good prop. We're going to lock in there. Next one that we're going to take a look at is going to be, this is going to be back in the full game category. And it's going to be James Harden. And we are going to be looking at the over on his points. I like over 17.5 points here for James Harden. And like I said, going up against Golden State, that's our matchup. He has played Golden State twice this year and clears this both times with 21 and 18. So the second time, he just barely cleared it. Those were back-to-back games. All of his other props, so his assist, his PR, his PA, his PRA, his rebounds, his everything else is either against Golden State, those 2 games this year. Those all of his other props are either 1-1, meaning one hit and it hit on one game, the other game it missed, or they're 0-2 where he didn't hit either one. This is really the only prop of his where he is 100% over this line in both games against Golden State this year. Each of the games were very close. Each of the games did have Kawhi and Paul George, just like they will tonight, so no worries there. But like I said, each of those games were really, really close. So we should expect another competitive, heavy minute game here from James Harden. I think he got 37, 39 minutes. See, here's the 2 games right here. Points, 21, 18, 35, and 37 minutes. So like I said, you take a look at some of his other ones, but this one, he's 100% against Golden State this year. So I like the over on that one. That's going to be the 2 picks right there. Let me know what y'all think. Like the video if these are going to help you out at all. Sub to the channel for me. I appreciate that. And besides that, good luck. I will catch y'all on the next one later.